Welcome back to the program. UN peacekeepers in South Sudan have been recognized for their dedication and professionalism in the fight for peace in the country. A total of 345 Nepalese soldiers from 3 police units working across the country were awarded with the United Nations Medal.
On a sunny afternoon in Juba, in a ceremony full of song and dance, Nepalese peacekeepers come together to celebrate their service to the people of South Sudan as their time in a conflict-affected country comes to an end. A total of 345 peacekeepers from 3 police units working across the country were recognized for their dedication and professionalism with the awarding of the United Nations Medal.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for the effort that you put into the role that you play very prominently within the protection of civilian site. Whether it's here in Juba, or whether it's in Wau, or whether it's in Bo, your presence has meant a lot for this mission. Your presence has meant a lot for the people of South Sudan. Your presence has meant a lot for the vulnerable people of South Sudan, whom we are protecting in the protection of civilian site.
The police units are primarily responsible for protecting tens of thousands of people, mostly women and children, who fled the violence when civil war erupted in 2013.
The work that you do, the mission that you have here, the extra mile that you go, it is recognized by the people that we are serving directly, but also by the institutions of this country. And we need to continue to do our best to go the extra mile so we can leave behind a good legacy, and the people of this country, particularly the children, can have a future that is brighter. We all have that responsibility.
There are currently 28 female police officers serving with the Nepalese contingent in South Sudan. Increasing the number of women engaged in promoting international peace and security is a key focus of the UN's Action for Peacekeeping initiative.
I would like to appreciate the performances of female peacekeepers and encourage them to do much better in days to come, since crime and conflict dynamics are getting more complex day by day. I'm quite sure that by increasing female participation will multiply the synergy of the formed police units. I feel so proud with the participation of robust female element. Currently 28 female officers, both from Nepal, APU and TU, are serving in UNMISS. Furthermore, our commitment to support United Nations policy to increase female participation in peacekeeping operations will continue.
Nepal deployed its first team of 5 individual police officers to a UN mission in 2002, with a 120-strong formed police unit deployed a year later to the peacekeeping mission in Liberia.
The Mozambican authorities are detaining 12 Iranians caught allegedly shipping drugs off the coast of the northern province of Cabo Delgado. The boat was intercepted on Saturday in a joint operation carried out by the Mozambican Navy and the National Criminal Investigation Service. The interception occurred about 50 kilometers from the Mozambican coast. Occupants of the vessel are said to have set it on fire moments before their arrest. Police say the fire destroyed approximately 1.5 tons of heroin suspected to be on board. Now, the 4th edition of the Juba Film Festival has been held despite civil war in recent years. Now, it may not have been the glitz and glamour of similarly named industry events around the world, but the producers, directors, and actors in South Sudan are just as passionate about telling their own stories and celebrating each other's work.
It may lack the glitz and glamour of other film festivals held around the world, but for 23-year-old South Sudanese filmmaker Chatiem Matiop, the Juba Film Festival is a dream come true, especially because this year he submitted his movie, Voice of Hope, for the Best Film on Peace category.
So excited that we have taken this award. Yeah, actually this is our first time here in South Sudan to win an award. And in the future, we expect to do more, to spread the message of peace, love and unity to the people of South Sudan, to make our country a better place.
Now in its fourth year, the festival is sponsored by South Sudan's government, diplomatic corps and UN agencies. Its director, Simon Bingo, says the event is crucial to developing the local industry.
This film festival is important to the local filmmakers because they produce their stories and then they showcase it outside to the general public of South Sudan, and out of that also they also build up their own creativity, their own talent, so that at least this gives them a need now to practice their own talents now.
More than 20 films were submitted in 12 categories. Producers, directors and actors who took part are hopeful such events will help to heal the country and move it forward following the recent civil war.
We end the program in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's meet Aidan Dumuje Abili. He's an 8-year-old considered to be the fastest swimmer in Nigeria for his age. He says his dream is to emulate the success of the legendary swimmer Michael Phelps and put Nigeria on the map for swimming.
Aidan started swimming when he was just 4 years old.
I realized that I like to swim because I started swimming since a young age, so I just said to myself, why don't I continue this sport and be good at it?
Aidan and his coach have made waves by combining this love for the sport with dedicated practice and regular competitions. He is now able to clock 15 seconds in the 25-meter freestyle. He says he would like to see his timing improve until he's able to join the ranks of elite swimmers like American Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time.
When I swim, I feel like a shark is chasing me, so I need wings to fly. But my friends call me Bullet because I swim very fast.
At a recent swimming competition for various primary schools, Aidan carted away 6 gold medals, 1 for each of the categories he participated in. Joe Jacob is his coach.
If you continue like this, definitely he's going to be one of the best in the whole world, because presently he is outstanding. If you look at the number of medals, gold medals he has won at his level, definitely if he continue practicing, he can go represent Nigeria in the Olympic and win medals.
Aidan is hedging his bets by taking schoolwork just as seriously.
There is time for swimming and there is time for studying. Swimming does not affect my studying in any way. I practice 6 days a week. And I have a lot of endurance and I'm dedicated with my training.
He is currently training to represent his school at the World School Games in Dubai next month. Over the last 4 years, he has won 43 medals, 31 of them gold.
Well, that's it on the program today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Layo Adegoke. Bye for now.